Hi, thank you for coming to my presentation. And my name is Wei Ma, and I'm from the University of Arkansas, USA. And my topic is whether singing facilitates learning. And this is a development study. And so I study the children from age 1 to age 5. And there are two themes of research that examine the effect of the use of music feature on childhood learning. And the first focus on infant direct speech, and which refers to the speech register we use when we talk to young children. And you can tell that infant direct speech facilitates various types of language ability, but infant direct speech also differs drastically from singing in various acoustic attributes. This study examines whether some words are easier to learn than spoken words in 1 to 2-year-olds and in 3 to 4-year-olds. And the second research question is whether some words are easier to recall from the long-term memory in 4 to 5-year-olds. And each experiment consists of 2 blocks, a speech block and a sound block. So in each block, children learned 2 novel words. And in each block, children first watched the training phase. And there are 2 training trials. On each of them, children learned 1 novel word. And so if you look at the first training trial, you can tell that there is a novel object jumping on the center of the screen. And at the same time, children hear a sentence, look at the Modai, yes, look at the Modai. And so Modai is a novel word, is actually a made-up word. And so the point here is that this training trial gives children the opportunity to form association between the novel word Modai and novel object, which is this object. On the second training trial, and there is another novel object which is paired with another made-up word, pabu. And the made-up word model and modai and pabu are produced in either singing or speech. And the sentence frames are actually in speech in both cases. Then after training trial, and there is a test phase. And there are 4 test trials. On each of them, and children saw 2 novel objects at the same time in a split screen display, and they were directed to look at one of them, such as Modai. Where's Modai? Look at Modai. And the point is that if children form an association between the made-up word Modai and the novel object in the training phase, they should be able to look at the target image more than the non-target image during the test phase. And this experiment paradigm is called the intermodal preferential looking paradigm. It has been widely used to study young children's language comprehension and word learning. And here are the results. And we examined whether children's proportion of looking time to the target image differed from chance level. And chance level is 50% because, as you can see, there are only 2 images on each test trial. And here are the average proportion of looking time to target image across the 4 test trials. And this is for the 1 to 2-year-olds, and the right for the 3 to 4-year-olds. And you can tell that for the 1 to 2-year-olds, their looking time to the target image did not differ in the speech block, but differed from chance in the sound block. So this means that for the 1 to 2-year-olds, they only learned the novel words in the sound block. But for the 3 to 4-year-olds, you can tell that they actually look at the target image more than chance level in both the speech and sound block, suggesting that they learned the novel words in both blocks. So you can tell that some words benefited our learning, and this benefit is especially important for younger children.